anything transactional loses potency. If a lady loves you because you have money, run from her. Any lady you meet and they just ask you, please buy me phone. I'm talking to you as your pastor and I'm being honest to you. That's not a person that cares about you. Any young man you meet today and he's telling you, I want to sleep with you, block him. Because he's seen you as a commodity. When he prioritizes sexual intercourse, to you think he loves you, he doesn't love you. If your body, your content is what he pursues, he doesn't care about you. Whoever cares about you is interested in not your content, rather your content. Interested in what you carry. Is interested in what you become in life. Who will stay with you will be conscious of tomorrow. Who is conscious of today is not staying with you. It's a passerby. Be seated. Am I communicating? Before I got married, a pastor said, I was just loving God. And the pastor set me up. He did a blind date. I didn't know. He said, we are going somewhere. As we got to the restaurant at Ikeja, I saw a sister I knew. She was there. It's like he was buying. So I said, sister so-and-so. He said, yeah, she's here. She's here. Okay. The next thing, she sat opposite our table. She was eating her meat pie, drinking her thing. Me, I was eating my meat pie. The next, the pastor said, I'm coming. He left us there. I was looking at her. She was looking at me. Where is pastor? Where is pastor? Where is pastor? Where is pastor? The next thing she said, pastor is not here for 5 minutes. Are you not a man to understand? Pastor wants us to talk. I said, talk where? What are we talking? I said, okay, let's talk. She says, how are you? I said, I'm fine. He said, are you not a man? Take up the conversation from there. I said, what conversation am I taking? So I understood what was going on. I said, okay, pastor, this is blind date. No problem. Let me not disgrace my pastor. And I said, how are you? He said, fine. Okay, what are your plans? And I began to engage. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? He said, you are too calm down, come down. I said, okay. He said, for example, now, my mother's rent. See, my mother's rent is due. Then she mentioned about 80,000 then or something like that. He said, even she's going to do something. She's doing a master's program. They'll need this. She has given me like 3 needs. I said, okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? 9 billion don't enter so. He said, before 5 years' time, there are things I need to do. When I saw this, I will get it. I said, no problem. Now, pastor set me up on a blind day. Did pastor hold my bum to sit on the chair? Did he gum my bum there? I carried my meat pie. Carried my drink. I stood up. Went outside. Pastor said, I said, where are you going? Go back there. I said, sir? Sir? Number 1, you didn't tell me about this. Number 2, I'll be giving bill. Mother's rent, master's issue, and money for this one. He said, is that true? He said, yeah. He said, enter motor, enter motor. Enter motor. I have father, I have mother, I have sibling. Your own family, where are they? Your mother wants to pay rent. What happened to your sibling? Can't they? Why will I be the one to carry what your father is avoiding? Be delivered though. Don't be under pressure. Relax. As a young lady, you are not under pressure. Relax. Keep your body. Relax. There are people that will help you without asking you for anything. There are men that will take care of you without giving you a hug. There are men that will see you and they will care for you. They will support you. Support your family without nothing. Because they are keeping it for a special day. There are women that will love you without nothing. Africa has turned everything to business, even relationship. Am I talking to somebody here? In the Western world, it's different. Oh. Those that who live abroad can tell you. It's different. Over the week, I gave somebody money in Switzerland. I said, take. He said, for what? I said, it's a gift. He said, I don't need it. I said, I don't need it. I said, are you joking? He said, why are you giving me money? I don't need it. I work. If I want money, I go and work. I said, take. He says, give to somebody else who needs it. I don't need it. I said, just me giving you. He said, but I don't need it. There's nothing I need money for. I said, oh. Can I show? This is not a rich person, no, not a rich person. An average person who pays rent. Contentment is wired. You're a young girl, you have no job, you have nothing. You have 2 iPhone 17. Which one? Hold on. Don't even ask yourself that thing you are holding will scare a partner. You travel somewhere, the next you are posting yourself in locations, in one hotel room to another hotel room, and somebody wants to approach for a relationship. He's seeing where you are sleeping. He knows that you are not the one that afforded it. A man took you there. He knows. Stop saying I went on my own. Shut up. It's only in Nigeria, a young guy will buy a car. He will post hard work. Which work? It's true. It's hard work. You buy house, you buy car, then you now put motivational quotes. All my years. Now, there are people who actually work hard. Guess what? You can see their trajectory. You can see all their labors. There are people that will go to the market. You see them, they will post how they are wearing their rough clothes, laboring. When people like that post good things, we know where you are coming from. There is nothing you are doing. All you are doing is taking picture, burning. The next you buy a house. Then you are posting to us that is hard work. No. Emphasize, make sure that hard is capital letter. Hard. I don't know when the day Odogu became hard work. Okay. Am I still your pastor? Why I am destroying all this kind of thing is that they are putting younger generation under pressure. So you that don't have that, now you think that, no! Someone is telling you, I just changed my car. In fact, after church, I'm flying to Benin, then I'll fly from Benin to Lagos, fly from Lagos to London, I just changed my phone. If I have like 3 of those phones, I have that. There's this man, this senator that's calling me. And there's one large. I have like 3 of them, you know. And you are sitting there, say, upon church, where they go. Don't do that. When they are bragging, you too brag. So in this one, I got money. I have also in my account. In this account, there's money. Say, even me, I just thank God I'm not thinking of pregnancy. I'm not thinking of HIV. Nobody's breaking my heart. When people brag with their sin, you brag with your rightness. One of my family members then, I give my life to Christ. Look at me, say, everything you, God. And I say, you, everything you, Satan. Say, everything, heaven. I say, you, everything, hell. He said, must you answer everything I say? I said, then shut up. You want to intimidate me? You are going to church again, no? You are going to church again, no? Everything, church. You, everything, darkness. Never be intimidated with your service of God. So what you see me talk about these things is because the African system has a way, okay,